Good morning in the news this morning. My name is Christine Cohen. I'm a registered dietitian and a New York City personal trainer, and I am running late for work. What the fuck am I saying? So, it's Friday. I have about 5 minutes to get this done. We're about to begin on Labor Day weekend, which is awesome. End of the summer. A lot of people are bummed about it. To be honest, I love fall, if you haven't already understood that. And I can't wait for this season to begin. I want to wear a sweater. I want to eat everything pumpkin. And I want to wear my leather jacket. I can't wait. I'm literally really excited. I want to talk about two things today. I want to talk about my alternative medicine, functional medicine type practices for vitamin rituals, as well as like other things I do that are more down the natural path versus down like the, medicinal pharmaceutical path. And then the second thing is I want to talk about the new nutrition and training program I have started in the last couple days, which has like rejuvenated my excitement for training and for eating. Not that I needed much of a rejuvenation, but to be honest, I was kind of lost in my workouts. I've been doing a program for about 2 months, and it kind of got a little stale, and my body sort of got used to it. So I really needed something to pump it up. My goals are pretty much always the same, which is to continue to grow in mass and density of muscle, and I want to maintain my leanness, but I do want to grow my legs and my shoulders and my back and continue to strengthen my entire body, as well as maintain my mobility and flexibility. That's my roommate blowing his nose. It's an amazing sound to wake up to in the morning. Yes. Okay. I try to do this every morning, but I've been consistently doing this every morning now, and it's mostly because I'm motivated, because I'm pretty sure I have a cavity that's starting to form in my back tooth because I ate something sticky the other day, and as I was eating it, I could tell it was sticking to one little spot in the back of my tooth, and it wasn't causing pain, but it was like a weird pressure every time I would bite. So I thought maybe that's the beginning of a cavity. So I'm more motivated to do coconut oil pulling every morning. Basically, I take a tablespoon of coconut oil, I put it in my mouth, I let it sit there for about 20 minutes. I don't really swish it around too much because I don't want my saliva to develop and basically end up looking like this at the end of the 20 minutes. I also don't want my jaw to start to tire. I told my sister to start doing this, and she was like, my mouth started filling up with saliva and my jaw got super tired, and just from like swishing it around, I'm like, just leave it in there. Anyway, the oil pulling helps pull out the toxins, and I'm hoping that it will break down whatever is going on with the cavity. And it also helps with like gum health and everything like that, as well as breath health. So that's one. I take a teaspoon or tablespoon of organic turmeric every morning, because turmeric is an amazing antioxidant and has anti-inflammatory properties that help bring down systemic or any kind of inflammation that you're having in your body. An inflamed body is a body that disease likes to breed in. And so having this inflammatory response constantly, chronically happening in your system is not an optimal, healthy thing for your body, for mental health, for physical health, all of it. I take a teaspoon of turmeric. You've seen me do it. I take a shot of it. I chug it with water. I am looking into finding a capsule that provides turmeric in a better bioavailable source, which means my body would more easily absorb it. Usually that happens when turmeric, the curcuminoids, are combined with capsaicin, which is a black pepper extract, and then also there's a fat involved in there. So anyway, I take a probiotic supplement, which helps promote good gut health, putting in good bacteria. Immune system is 70% in the gut. It's high. Even if it's not 70%, it's up there, it's high. Having a healthy gut ensures that your immune system will be healthy, ensures that you will feel good, that your body will be functioning optimally. If you're the kind of person that doesn't have a healthy immune system, and you are all over the place and you feel like you have colds all the time, or you're getting weird rashes, or like all this other crazy manifestations of how the body can show you that it's sick, start looking at your gut health. You may have to take more exaggerated actions, more intense actions than just taking a small probiotic, but start with your gut. Look at how healthy your gut is, how healthy the bacteria is in your gut. Do you have an overgrowth of bad bacteria? Do you have an undergrowth of good bacteria? Do you have candida and yeast problems in your lower GI tract? All of that will help. I kid you not, even when it comes to mental health, this is so important. I've recently learned that serotonin, which is the happy hormone, is primarily produced in your gut. So therefore, if your gut health is not healthy, if it's not great, if it's not feeling awesome, your body can't even produce serotonin adequately, and therefore it can't even produce melatonin, which is the hormone that helps induce sleep at the end of the day. So for people who can't even fall asleep at the end of the night because they're all wired and tired and sad and depressed, check your gut health, yo. Check it. So I exfoliate my skin with a mixture of coconut oil and Himalayan sea salt. Just rub that shit all over, wash it off with water. I put baby powder in my hair to help it not be greasy. I pretty much wash my hair once a week, and that's with training. And I put baby powder on the roots of my hair to act as dry shampoo, and it's cheaper and it's better for you, and it works like amazingly. For digestive health, as well as having antifungal and antibacterial properties, apple cider vinegar, raw apple cider vinegar, if you take it orally, it can help with digestive health. I also recently learned that it can help with urinary tract infections because that's a bacterial issue, and so taking apple cider vinegar, like a couple tablespoons of it diluted in water about 4 to 5 times a day when you have a urinary tract infection, or if you just get urinary tract infections, you're more prone to getting them, can actually help get rid of that bacteria. I use essential oils for that as well. Tea tree oil is an oil that has so many properties. I've recently learned that your essential oils need to be in dark bottles like this one, and this is not in a dark bottle. So the next time I buy organic tea tree oil, I'm going to make sure it's in a dark bottle. Apparently, it helps the oil stay better. We're going to go with that. And this you would dilute in some kind of oil like grapeseed oil, and you can apply that as an ointment on your area down there when you have something funky going on, to use as an antibacterial natural thing. All right, that's really all I'm going to have to do today because I need to eat my breakfast, put on my makeup, and get my ass out the door in T-minus 19 minutes. So thank you so much for watching this really weird rendition of my nutrition coffee time morning talk, and I hope you have an amazing weekend. I hope you have an amazing Friday, and I will see you in the next video. Please comment below with if you've ever tried any of these rituals that I spoke about, or if you have some healthy natural rituals that you do for your own routines and preventions. You know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, comment below with those. Like if you like the video, subscribe if you like the video even more and you want to see more videos like this. And I'm Christine. I will see you in the next video. Bye. I also just realized I forgot to mention what I'm doing that's new. So I've started to implement just a couple of heavy sets of maybe 1 or 2 exercises for 2 different muscle groups in my training program. And then I'm doing a moderately intense with weight circuit, which is about 20 minutes long. And it's more focused on high endurance and volume. So I'll pretty much just do for like 20 minutes long a circuit of 3 different exercises, a couple upper body, 1 lower body, and I'll use a weight that's about 65 to 70% of my max, so it's a moderate weight, and I'll just move through that movement, 5 reps each exercise, just repeating, trying to get as many sets in as I can at the end of the 20 minutes. I call it the Texas Chainsaw Massacre workout because that's what it feels like. I am experimenting with keto. Why? Because I'm bored with my diet and I want to see what it feels like to be on a high-fat diet. The end. I did take progress video footage of my physique starting on day 1, and that's what you're about to see. And yeah, my goal is to do this every day, eating a high-fat diet, about 100 grams of fat, about 60 grams of carbs, and about 120 grams of protein, to see if I can lean out, see what it feels like to be on a high-fat diet, see if my energy levels go up at all, see if I feel any different. I have not challenged myself to do something like this in a very long time. I did unintentionally put myself into ketosis when I was in my dietetic internship because I just thought eating low carb was smart, but I was not eating high fat for sure. But I definitely was in ketosis because my breath and my pee smelled like fruit. And that's one of the signs that you're in ketosis. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, so that's all. Thank you.